Okay, we should be live with IHSEA, I forgot the name of this, Spring JV Invitational Finals. I phrased that poorly. With me, I have, as always, the guy who runs this show, Terp.
This is Coach Terp. Welcome, everybody. Yes, this is the IHSEA Spring Invitational JV Championship Finals, featuring the number 1 seed Naperville North versus the number 2 seed Lyons Township. Our teams have entered in the lobby. This will be a best of 5. We're going to start out with a full escort in Junkertown. This is the culmination of both of our JVs and varsity brackets. The varsity bracket will finish up tonight for the third place game and on Saturday for the championship. And then right now, I believe both of our third place and our championship games for JV is taking place.
Yeah, I'm quietly just, sitting here panicking.
That's right, as you have teams in both matchups today, both third place games.
I am not losing my mind at all, no.
Yeah, that's right.
So, for reference, those who forgot, this wonderful voice of me, I am Coach Kennedy from Glenwood High School. I am the guy who, I don't know, chose to be the guy to stream everything. So, yeah.
It's very much appreciated, especially on our end here. Okay, we've got 2 readies, and here we go.
Let's enter game number 1. Did I turn my music off entirely?
I don't know.
We're going to find out, because I turn a lot of things off when I try to play this game on my own.
There you go.
Sound. Hey, I didn't turn music off. How nice of me.
There you go. There, it's awesome.
Nobody should listen to this game.
I don't know. All right. So we're going to get this underway here. Yes, we are going to go with the best of 5 series, starting off with a escort. So very difficult to time this match. So we should have someone taking this map. Our 1 seed Naperville North had a couple of I think they have a couple of 3-1s, 3 wins, 1 loss. Their way up through the bracket. I don't believe Lyons lost anything, so I do believe we're actually going to see a pretty evenly set matchup, depending on how our teams, how much practice they've gotten in. I know with everything break-wise, it's been kind of tough. We're going to set up with a turret defense here for our Lyons. Or no, they're going to run pirate ship. I apologize, they're on attack. And we'll see a little echo action. Looks like a little split with a hook pull. Except evac goes and falls off the high ground with 6 seconds left to go. That's poor timing on his behalf. Let's see if he can.
Yeah, he'll figure it out.
There's the time.
He'll figure it out.
I don't know if he's going to make it. He's barely going to make it. Alright, he made it. So pirate ship is out, but not running currently. Looks like they're going to try to get high ground to set that up. Nope, just low ground static defense.
Just walking it in.
So they're going to do a Bastion not sitting on top, but looking to just use it as cover.
Now he's on top.
Apollo's sticking on the backside. He's going to get a couple. There goes Jay. Trade there. Rez does come in. Toxic goes down. So it's full strength. Naperville North as they should be able to do this. Apollo's still looking for that backside snipe, so let's keep an eye on him. Don't know if his Naperville North knows where he's at.
Let's go find
See
Apollo.
if he decides to come around. Evac does go down. There goes Echo. They're not watching their flanks. Pull comes in. See if Poopa can get out of this. Jay goes down to Apollo. Again, that backside dude is causing all sorts of problems.
Doing work.
Yep, they're going to have to give up point A here.
Almost caught the mercy.
They're going to have to get out here real quick to contest this. Nope, they're just going to give 4-3 to come in.
Apollo's trying.
Oof. Well, that worked.
And, oh my god, Apollo's carrying this game.
just stalling it out for now, but everybody goes down. And A has been taken. So unlike our last Junker town that didn't even get point A for either team, it's good to see that we're going to have a little longer of a map today.
No, you guys cannot make sports bets in chat. Stop that.
Yeah, let's not do that. There goes that
Apollo
Apollo
just
again.
doing
They
work.
you know, if he doesn't, they don't learn to watch their flanks. That's gonna be a long day for them.
Where is he
Getting
apparently?
picked off like that.
Oh, there he is. See, Apollo's playing the long game for all of these fights.
Yes. Well, here he is again.
And again, he gets Oily God.
Yep.
He's got a meteor strike on top of them, it looks like. And he catches.
There goes another.
God, Apollo.
Clearly a comfort pick here until they find a way to neutralize this. He is going to steamroll. It doesn't matter what kind of defense you put up.
Now this is your gang.
Apollo
like
is spawn camping now, currently.
Oh, rip.
3 up in the grab, coming down.
They're gonna go down eventually. Or
Eventually.
are they?
Now they will.
Now this is your gang, Terp, so how you feeling?
I know that.
How you feeling about this one, Terp?
Well, until they find out, like I said, until they find a way to Apollo, neutralize Apollo, won't matter what kind of static defense they decide to set.
Terp just starts frankly messaging his players.
Nope. Nope, they're gonna learn on their own here.
Yep. I only talk to my guys between maps.
Yeah, even then I'm okay, so we got a split spawn.
Yeah, that's weird.
So there's Apollo on the upside coming in, looking for Lucio.
Can't get him. Now they
Can't
know
quite
there's
get
not a lot of place
ETC.
for Apollo to hide on this site.
No, but again, they're not really looking for him right now.
He
Yep,
does
they're gonna
catch
get another one.
Ninja Reaper.
He's just having a field day.
Has he been killed? Like he's died what, once?
Yeah, if that.
And he's gonna meteor strike out of there.
Yeah.
Or he's
So
gonna
here he
stay.
comes
He's
again.
gonna stay?
Yeah, see there's
Oh my god.
Alright, they did manage to take him out, so
No.
there comes Mercy Rez. Yep. And the last defense for Naperville North. 3.5 minutes.
They've been
about.
getting walked in on.
Here comes Tire.
There's been no defense. Oh my god, what a play by
They
Apollo.
take it out with a fire strike. High Noon comes in. Ninja Reaper does get Apollo.
So Naperville North will stabilize the defense for now. That was a
Big
interesting
slam
shatter.
by Toxic Tank. But
Oh, because they have
here comes the tank.
ults.
ATC does go down to the tank. Lots of healing going on here. Door goes down. They got 0.87. If they don't stay on point, they will come off. Everybody going up, coming down. Do they come off point? They do, and they're going to 3 minutes. The completion. All right. Now we'll switch it over.
Score 0.
All right.
That was fast.
Yes, it was. I fully anticipate Apollo running his Doom again, or at least something similar. I will say that during the regular season, when we had our MVP voting going on, he was high on that list very often. If not, I think Lyons actually only MVP for every single match. Their opponents picking him. So
Consistency.
yes, very much so. So. Wait to see what our comps come out here as.
Ready.
And let's see if they stick with it. Again, thinking comfort-wise. So they're going to try a little pirate ship of their own. See if that pays off.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So I anticipate Apollo looking for backside hiding, probably around the silo area. Yep. So he'll take the high ground and look for those quick picks that tend to stall out point A.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
And we see a
Alright, big anti comes in already.
Oily's playing a counter. Oh,
There's
oh,
that.
We gotta fight.
Apollo couldn't get the pick as he wanted. Evac does get down tricky. Apollo's going to try to turn this on his own now. If he can get out of there in time, barely does.
He's just walking out.
As this moves forward.
He dives in there.
He dives in and gets Ninja.
He gets out? No. Okay.
He did not. And we have a res.
There's no way he gets out of that.
Reset up the pirate ship. They're going to eat through that shield pretty quick.
Yeah, let this one go, it looks like.
See if they decide to engage here.
So both teams have no response on first
Nope, they're
point.
going to give him A. Alright, A has been taken. They're going to fall back to B. So a quick take on A. A little faster than Lyons did.
Both
Dude
teams
going
have no
deep there
response
into-
for first point.
Nope. Apollo's sitting up top looking for it. Nobody wins that fight. Or the god was the most damage. See if he walk drops from behind. They do drop from behind. They're looking for him. At that time they get him.
Oh, it goes down.
So again, split defense from behind. We're gonna full tank mode already.
Already?
Where the guy takes out Toxic Tank. They're just gonna keep moving this forward, ignoring the backside pressure. Oh, good for turn C. They're kind of stuck now, split-wise.
Yeah, they're just back there now.
They're gonna be back there for a long time. They're gonna try to come through the top. Yep, no, all three are back there. Look out, Oily. He's gonna get a face
Battle
full.
to the death. Doomfist battle.
Ninja does take out Tricky.
Oh, the shatter on.
Does get the shatter. It's just chaos.
Have they noticed the Reinhardt yet? Hell yeah.
And Toxic turns his shield.
So clustered.
They're just going after him hardcore.
Oh, and he got res into A now.
A lot of takeouts, a lot of drops here. Here comes the tire.
The trip
Gets
or double
two,
the tire.
though. That could turn the tide here.
Doomfist is a
And
chance.
only has 3 people remaining. And Apollo one of them, so they kind of trade off there. Mercy's trying to get out of there. See if he can make it. I think she will. She zooms across here real quick. Oh, oh! Dodge. Alright, so we got a full reset. Naperville switches out a couple characters. Alright. Checking that backside. Yep. That looks like they're going to split again. Through top and bottom.
Let's go follow Apollo, shall we?
Yep. Looking for it, looking for ETC. Managed to get out of there.
Oh, and he's got a meteor strike out.
Ash gets out of that. Or the guy is in trouble. Apollo's in trouble, but they both fall back. Switch sides. Junk looking up top. Or the guy does take out Tricky Hunter. There goes one of the
Tox
DPS.
tank with the shatter catches one. Apollo going for the backside.
Tricky Hunter is just hanging on by a sliver. Apollo
Evac.
goes down. Evac goes down.
Ninja Reaper going for the damage. They have Bongo and they have Flame.
They're just pushing them all off the payload, trying to lengthen this timeout. ETC does go down. He can get back though. He's a little
I'm getting
quicker,
yelled
but
at in chat to spectate Oily Guy. When he gets back in the fight, I'll do that.
So can't break through this defense yet. They get a pick or so, but then they kind of trade out.
Let's go follow Oily.
Yeah.
I like how it's a big.
Follow
I
early
like
if you
how.
want, but Tricky Hunter and Apollo. Tricky on top of the tire.
Oh, goodbye, Mercy.
Gets taken out. Oily guy takes out the
Goodbye, Anna. Both healers
Down.
dead.
Jay does go down. One of their healers is out. It's just bloodbaths. Rez comes in. Apollo's still hanging around. Does go down eventually. Will eventually flip over. Yes. Point B will now be taken, but under 2 minutes.
Will there be time after for autographs? No.
All right, so we're going to move to point 3. They're clearly going to have a lesser time bank than what Lyons had to deal with.
Let's go see if
So they got to try to take this as fast as they can.
Oily's trying to go for a pick here.
Yep. They can't get wiped.
Yeah, Oily's also typing in chat while he's playing the game.
Thank you for letting me know. I will ask him to knock that
I'm going
off.
to time him out.
Although there's more than one Oily, I can tell you that.
Well, time's
There's
up.
like 5 of them with just different oily this, oily that.
Well, he stood still and he stood still.
I got you.
And like a message showed up, so like.
Alright, as we move forward, the shield doesn't get down in time. Fire Strike comes in, doesn't take out anybody. Here comes another tire. It's up top. Will it get anybody?
Well, he's way far forward. He still lives?
It does not. I don't know if they just had a late go on that. They're still trying to deal with Apollo up top. Apollo's trying to one-man this show. Alright, they do manage to push Naperville North off the point. With 2 minutes remaining, they're going to have to fall back. The gun does go down. Alright, we go for the re-engage here. So they're taking to the skies now for Tricky Hunt. For the underneath the tunnel attack, which is interesting. Hoopnor does get pulled in. Apollo takes out Oily God. Fall back again. Hoopnor goes down.
Get a better view in this fight.
They do get Macau buff. So if they come back in, they could.
Apollo
right
going really
away.
aggro here.
He is very aggressive. ETC goes down.
Wait,
to
when
Tricky,
did they swap to that?
but Ninja gets Tricky, so not really much either way. Well, they prior to the last engagement, they swapped over to air defense because they don't have any hit scan other than Ninja. And he's got to pick them out of the sky. So it did work last time. We got 5 ultimates though on the side of Naperville North. They're going to break through this defense. It's got to be now with 35 seconds left. Because as it stands, they will not get another shot. It'll only be
30 seconds
Frame
remaining.
Lyons with time left on the clock.
Oily God's backline. Oh, the Shatter catches Oily.
Big Shatter gets a whole bunch of people.
Return Shatter.
Evac drops. Isn't enough. Ninja goes down. I believe that is going to spell doom for Naperville North on map 1. They need a miracle. Now there comes the barrage. 4K.
And that
Time
solves
to have
that
that.
battle. Oh, Oily's here.
Yeah.
He's no longer here.
And there he goes. All right. As overtime takes away, our first map goes to Lyons Township. Victorious on Junkertown. Let's check out our MVP. I'm going to guess it's Apollo.
Yeah, just a shot in the dark.
Tricky at the end there.
So Lyons takes
Tricky stole it.
map
Tricky
1.
stole it at the end. Gotta be the 4K.
Lyons takes map 1. Let's go. Yeah.
Justice reigns from above.
It's a really satisfying ultimate, honestly.
Okay, it has been confirmed it is a different Oily. It is not him.
Well, they're giving me concerning things. The fact that he stands still for a while and a message showed up, so I had to just check.
I hear you. I got you.
I timed out the
Okay.
wrong person in chat, and we're fine.
Okay. Up there. Alright, so it will be Naperville Noise chance. Choice, they want Hanamura.
Hanamura. Yay! I like Hanamura. I actually like Hanamura. I just got word that it looks
Alright,
like
so,
one of the
settings, maps, Hanamura.
the varsity third place match may have just gotten canceled for league. Yeah, because Rockford Guilford FF to OPRF.
Ooh, swap all.
Yeah.
Alright, I believe we are good, so I gotta change the teams back over here. Lions on this side.
Ah, I gotta swap my thing. Oh my god.
Well, that's what happens when one team loses and the other team wants defense.
You're guys gonna see some really sloppy stuff in the overlay. I don't care.
I think it's alright if you just have Lions and the colors may not be right. We've got them right on the screen. Lions will now be on defense and Naperville North will be on attack.
Well, I'm moving numbers and stuff around and you're gonna see it live in the overlay, and I don't particularly care.
Yep. There you go.
Because I am not a professional, nor do I claim to be.
That's right. Stream is ready. Teams. We got 1R.
So, how hands-on are you with your JV?
As much as I can, which unfortunately is not a ton. The biggest thing there is just time commitment and, you know, with all the NESCF stuff. Right, we got a couple ready, so let's get rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to get them lab time when I came to school. I try to stay a sponsor for them. But a lot of their educational stuff or their, you know, for coaching stuff comes from my varsity players.
Yeah.
Just because they understand that that's their future is their JVs. So they give a lot more time to that than I can, simply because you're trying to run two things.
Yeah, same with my varsity guys, because we have 15 computer lab, so I would have both teams. I have my JV guys, or my Overwatch guys play the same day and practice the same day. So I'd have my varsity spectate my JV and help them, like, stand over their shoulder and help them during practices. And if one was playing a match, if, for example, JV is playing their match first on match days, varsity would just be standing behind them. And then giving commentary after matches. So it's just all kind of dependent on, like, my varsity guys put the work in. And next year I gotta replace 3 varsity players. I'm graduating 3.
Yep.
I am not happy. I gotta grab
That's
3
tough.
JV players, and it's not gonna be pretty.
Yeah, that's tough.
I love these kids and I miss them.
Yep. All right, here we go on the engage. Just a front line. Just.
Okay. Let's go watch Tricky Hunter, shall we?
Yeah. Well, he's just said. I mean, they're just like, look. They're like, come through. Do what you have to do. Yeah, they're gonna have a hard time breaking through this wall, and especially with Apollo looking to do what he's doing. He'll just keep coming in and out. They're basically
ETC
just
steps
challenging
forward,
him.
takes half his health.
Now there's what you got to do.
And there goes
That's
Tricky.
exactly it. You charge hard and just go. Now they're going to take some losses here. A couple trades. Get a res comes in.
That is the sacrifice they're willing to make.
Yep. But now everything's
That's
kind
not
of
a sacrifice they're
straddled.
willing to make. Go watch
That
Apollo.
does take out Tricky, so that'll be without their bastion. There isn't a window here that they can. They got 3 players down right now. It's a 4 on 5 on 3 if they can get it in. But they gotta go. Okay. Don't know what that was all about. Apollo does take out evac. Heavy pressure on the tank. Really got it. Trading all over again. Can't get the res off. So, looking to me if they can get McAlpha. He stays on him. They do. All right. Oh, he just.
He just catches him.
Tricky Hunter just popped into tank mode before he got mowed down.
Feels
by the Reaper.
bad.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those trying to do right away. So here they're going to go back to the skies. All right, point A, 5 minutes. Not super fast, but a decent take. You know, a couple of skirmishes and they flip it. Now, no teleportation onto the post for this JV squad.
Don't remind me. Don't remind me. I have nightmares.
One time. All I had to do was one time.
I have nightmares.
Here goes Apollo. Can't get through.
What? I heard a
They
shadow.
drop the hammer on the inside. Toxic Tank can't get anything, but 300 does manage to get Jay.
This tunnel is such a mess.
There. Yep, they're just pouring the damage down the hallway. They can clear it up. So while 2 of those ults didn't result in anything, it threw them off enough. They were able to get the damage down, funneled in. So now they'll set up in the windows. We'll see where they decide to go. Go back through main.
That
here.
tunnel
Yep.
is like the perfect place for a.
Oh yeah. Again, you can just pull. You see, just whatever character you have, just pouring damage straight down the mouth. Eventually, you're going to burn through double shields. So if you're going to be in that tunnel and you don't go, you're just sitting ducks.
You got to make the
If they
decision.
decide to go main here, yep, they're going to go main. So they're going to split, hold the defense down. One of the guys taking some damage. A couple
So
more
far,
go down.
the
That'll
fight
do
is,
that.
the fight is significantly in favor of Lyons.
Yes, very much so. One takeout. Again, defender's advantage here with timing.
Respawn times, yeah.
Door just sits, yep. Exactly.
And that's how fight one.
So no ticks, so 3 minutes and 30 seconds as they regroup. They will have 4 ults coming online to probably 4 ults. 4v4 here. But I believe Trickies will be the game changer, so watch for that. Need to be neutralized quickly. If they can get her out of the sky, they have a shot. Otherwise, I smell another white coming on. They're gonna go main again.
Apollo wants this.
Tricky's gonna try to drop in there.
Brig ults, pretty early. Oh, Apollo just on
And
top of
engage
all of
ult.
them.
Everything's coming out. Yep. It's all out man because no one's calling targets.
Yeah, you can very clearly see it's very split.
Oof. Alright, well, only 3 of the ults were used for Lyons, but only 1 ult was used for Naperville North, and they will have a 4th one coming online. But again, Tricky held on to hers. So let's see if that barrage comes into play. And they'll scout the windows. Trying to go up the ramp. Here we go again.
Ramp number 2.
No hook there.
Let's go look at Toxic Tank.
Yep, she's gonna be short for Tricky here as they come through.
Oh, they all
They
just
come through
jumped in.
hard. Here comes the
There's
barrage.
the grab.
Nope, Orthogot does get 1. There's the barrage. That's
Oh, he
2,
got nano, then he drops.
and 3, 4. Yep.
Oh, that's a waste of a nano, but you know, it works.
Well,
On the chase they go. He's pinned in there, and he's dead.
minute 46. No ticks.
It's looking like a pretty staunch hold.
So
for,
they're gonna switch. Yeah, it's a good defense so far. So, well, it has. What I'm seeing is target prioritization is all over the place. It's a little bit better for Lyons than it is for Naperville North, and that's the deciding factor right now. Because once these engagements starts, I'm seeing 6 people shoot 6 different targets. So until they all focus in,
the tunnel
it's gonna be hard to
again.
do.
I mean, admittedly, it was the closest they had to making it work.
Truth. Tunnel, but coming out the side, so they're gonna. Do they stay on the high ground? They do not.
And I want to note, Zarya's alone on site.
Yeah.
There's the shadow.
Big smash. They got a couple. All right, but Tricky Hunter still. They haven't dealt with the threat from the sky, and she's gonna have an ult ready for that next engagement already.
Yeah, I'm
71%.
gonna give it a shot. Says that's
Oh.
it for this one.
All right. Well, but until they get a hit scan in there, and Orthogod's not gonna be able to do it. Ninja's got to pop off on the 3 in order to get that Pharah out of the sky. But we're gonna have another nanoed Pharah, I believe, is online here pretty quick, or that our Toxic Tank's gonna get it. 30 seconds remain. Last push, last attempt to get any sort of tick. I imagine they're gonna go the same route. Yep, same route as last time. A nanoed.
Oh God.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Nano Doomfist. Okay.
they managed to get through deep, and that's it. So their whole goal, if it was that, worked, but no ticks, so only A. So Lyons will need to get 1 tick on B to complete the map, or we will have a tie, unless they don't take A.
Score
Somehow I don't see that happening.
0.
Yeah, I just got a feeling.
Switching sides.
Yep. There's a little bit more cohesiveness on the side of Lyons right now.
Match.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of split team fighting.
Yep.
Well, in any case, on to the second half of this map. Reminder, this is first to 3.
Best of 5. So
First
ties do come into play a little bit versus first to 3 instead of best of 5s, because you can have 2 wins and 2 ties and technically still be done. So we just call it best of 5, and I'll worry about the math if I need to. First to 3 kind of makes ties worthless, and I didn't want that to happen.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Executing flight maneuvers.
All right, well, they're looking to take a quick A here. They're bringing out the Symmetra.
Let's go spectate Symmetra and see what they can do.
Yep, where they decide to put this. Now, I know a lot of teams like to, I see a lot of them like to just put it right on point saying, hey, we're going to go here right the fastest, but one of those things is if you put it where it's not expected, or at least a little off-center of where it's expected, you can usually get the team over. So let's see where Apollo decides to put this one.
Teleporter online.
What?
He's going up top. Just high ground. Okay. We're going to rotate.
They break the gate standoff
Yep.
by just
Well, they got
avoiding it.
high ground bastion is what this is for.
I mean, admittedly, breaking the gate standoff by just avoiding it entirely does work pretty well.
Yep. So now we're going to play behind corner. And there goes first point. Evac and J drop. Toxic Tank does go down, but Tricky Hunter gets ETC.
Mercy tried to res and got demolished.
Yep.
Projectile fight. And I want to note that
Objective
Symmetra on Apollo was already like scouting out ahead.
Defense point.
Yep.
Objective B.
Already there, because all he needs is one pick. They're just going to go as fast as they can. They need one tick. They got 6 minutes to get it. And they're already on point before Naperville North can do any sort of cohesive setup. Now, Ninja does get the drop. Oh, good ice wall. All right, that's going to force them to fall back. All right, so no quick first point.
Just maybe. Just maybe. They're just walking between the teleporter, by the way.
Well, unfortunately, Ryan is stranded. He isn't going anywhere.
And the teleporter broke, so just waiting. Reinhardt is just gonna what just happened?
Well, he couldn't get back across, so he was
But-
stuck without his team.
Why? Okay.
I don't know why feed. You should just jump off. Oh, pinging, he says. Okay, so something happened with the connection. If he needs a pause, you could just ask, but it's alright.
You know, words are hard.
Words are hard. We got Battle of the Dooms in the hall. Nope, decided to get out of that.
Nope. They want nothing to do with it. And let's see
So we got
if
split defense.
Ninja Reaper can get anyone.
Well, they got to split it up, so they're gonna.
Ninja Reaper spotted now.
Yep. So let's see where they decide to go. Paulo just comes right in.
He wants it, and he does not get
He's
it.
not gonna survive that, especially since his team got split with the ice wall. So right now, Oily Gods May is working out okay. They should look to push this if they can get him off balance. Yep.
There's
Oh, they do
one.
manage to get Bastion,
Bastion live. There he goes.
but they do not go forward to engage. All right. So their Bastion sets up for defense, and they can be in somewhat of a stalemate at the moment. 4 minutes remain for one tick. And again, this is only the best Naperville North right now can do is open the time. One tick, and the map will go to Lyons. They're going to come around the main top level here. Ninja Reaper does go down because there's not enough protection there.
This is the opening they need.
That is the opening. A lot of damage. ETC goes down. That's 2. Here comes the.
They need one tick. That's it. We need one tick.
Troubadour trying to get him off. He drops.
Nanoed Bastion. Hurts.
And you can just say goodnight to just about everybody here. The freeze comes in, but they're still on point.
Oh my god, the stall.
She comes off point, and
There
that's
it is.
it.
There it is.
Lions will take map number 2.
If they swap
more,
back, I swear to God.
I seriously doubt that's going to happen. As a matter of fact, because we are now
Begin.
hybrid, so I guess technically they could
doesn't-
still have a defense.
Yeah.
Here comes this one.
Justice reigns from above.
Tricky 2 for 2 on those highlights.
Yeah. Well, we see 3 for 3. Because right now, this is do or die for Naperville.
Epic.
Yes, it is. So they have to actually go the reverse sweep in order to make this a the series. What? One map at a time.
I know in over in League of Legends land, reverse sweeps are like expected out of Cloud9. There's a team on Cloud9 where they reverse sweep I think every playoff series they've ever had. They're
so
also,
they just go down and then that's it. Okay.
They're also the kings of the gauntlet. They do their tournament with what's called Gauntlet, where to make worlds, if you don't place first or second in the region, you have to play through a qualifier bracket, and the person who was like the highest seed who didn't make worlds out of that region gets to be like the final boss of the gauntlet. And Cloud9 is always just the gauntlet smashers. They go from like bottom seed just smashing it every single time. Too bad the gauntlet is done now.
Yes.
Because they took that whole system out with the New Worlds format.
Gotcha.
No! No! Okay. Okay.
You just made
overlay things. Nobody watch.
Day. Swap all.
Wish it was that easy for me. Huh.
Right? Oh, that's funny.
There we go. Done. Set. I swear to
That
God.
was this stuff. That was. I couldn't ask for timing on that one.
Terp. Why do you do this to me?
You know,
just
the only
don't
thing,
remind him. Just don't.
The only thing that would have been better is if we actually made first map choice, and I just told my team, "Hey, you want to take Truckertown just to annoy Coach Kennedy?" But you know, that was already mandated, so it was all. So good.
You just hate me, don't you?
All right, I absolutely do. Casters ready. Teams ready. Oh man. Well, no slouch by either of these teams. They were, you know, during the JV team,
They're fighting for it.
JV stuff. They were ready to go. Okay, we got ours all over the place.
Redu, okay.
Redu.
Yeah, we're really fighting here though. Like both teams are pretty close.
Now
Yeah, I mean,
entering King's Row, initiating
a little more focus on one side. You can see slow here. I would think that North is going to come in and try to. They're going to switch this, so now they're on defense. So, you know, if they can put up some sort of defense and actually hold Lyons from taking the map, they have a good shot of at least taking this map. But that's what it comes down to. I think they haven't been able to get a full defense made, mostly due to Apollo's infiltration, and then Tricky Hunter's been able to deal out the damage afterwards.
One of my players has messaged me saying we may have to push the varsity match back like 30 minutes. I swear.
Well, the biggest issue is the stream
he
being
signed
available.
up for his graduation time,
there,
weirdly.
Okay, well, it's all based upon the person that's being able to host the stream for me, because my computer is not of good enough quality to do so I can be on casting, but otherwise it just, you know, we can stream for a while, and then if we have to stop, I guess it's sad, but that's the only other option. Really. All right, nobody up top for Lyons. So we got no pickups there. We're getting a ball.
Oh, okay.
Coming fast. Well, split.
What?
They're just looking for the split. Just a distraction, because he can get out of that with no problem. And now there's always that constant backside.
Oh, they tried it. They tried the thing.
Yeah, couldn't quite get up there.
I'm so happy my players did that.
That was a Springfield specialty there. Or at least last time
that was
I saw
Glenwood
it.
specialty, thank you.
Whoever was able to get up there, I remember seeing it.
It was
So.
Echo from my team.
Yep, so a couple of takeouts here. We're going to get one tick. They're just pressure. Yep, down goes Jay. One tick. Ninja's the only one left.
Yeah,
He goes down, 2 ticks. And again, a very quick, so just speed, get on the point as fast as you can.
Let's go spectate Tricky. If I can find the right keys, I'm bad.
So McAlpha's just going for pure annoyance on that ball, because he's going to go in, annoy, get out. There's not going to be enough damage coming out. It's displacement. Can he displace Naperville North's team?
Let's go find him and see what adventure he's on right now. Oh my god, where is he?
His backside just, again, if he's that far back threatening, then they can take the first 2 corners for free.
Yeah,
Or
they just
Kings
walk
set
forward.
up.
Oh, and they have Apollo here as well. Combo.
Yep. So here comes the tank.
Oh, and they get one.
And all the damage coming in.
Heroes never die.
So there's a concerted effort and theme, definitely, for
Oh, and he one-shots May.
Lyons. He does one-shot May, but they do tricky. Mines do get Poopa.
Ich bin da.
Still looking for that pressure to gain that ground. They're at that last corner.
Yeah, they are not doing the ball at all.
Here comes Apollo into the back line. We have a frozen Toxank goes down. Onion comes out. Ninja does get McAlpha.
Ball was they keep charging that room and just dying. I don't know what the point here is. Oh, that's
They
dead.
decide to use grab. Okay. Not sure
Rip.
why, but
Okay, sure.
they're gonna wish they had that.
As they chase, there's 2.
They might get one more.
There it is.
Two
Okay.
more. There's a little bit of a stall here. This is a little bit better of a defense, but I guarantee you they're gonna wish they had that grab back.
Oh, someone
We have a
disconnected.
DC.
There's the pause.
There we go. Well, if you're gonna DC, that's the time to do it right after the team fight.
I mean, yeah, the most awkward thing in League is calling like a pause during a team fight. I know it's the same for Overwatch as well.
Yeah, it's one of those. Well, we have it where you can't pause in a team fight. You're not supposed to pause in a team fight.
It's
So-
etiquette, yeah.
Yep. So you let it go. It is the result of what it is, and then once the team fight is over,
Oh, he's back. Is he?
I don't know. Let's see if I can't bring up the lobby. He's in the lobby.
We had a player go get a drink. My God,
Well, you know.
that's your players. Come on, man.
I got
Alright, so which one of them is it?
probably Oily would be my guess. Maybe Ninja. One of the two.
We're
other
not
three-
seeing
the
the
other
guy
four.
show up again. If you unpause it, will he just show up again or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I see him in the lobby. I just don't see him in the list of players. I'm wondering if that's the case. If it is, we can go and then pause it again. All right, here we go. They said they're both ready.
I guess
Unpause. Let's see if
we're
he shows
ready.
up. I hope he shows up.
I hope he does too. There
All
he
right,
is.
there he is. We had to pick his character. That's what it was. That's why we weren't seeing anything. Okay.
Oh.
So unfortunately, he does lose his percentage. I don't know what he had, if any. So that is one of the fortunate side effects of a DC.
Well, Apollo, why are you there?
Because he's doing what he wants to do. He's done it all day long. Looking for the backside. Here he comes. Ninja scopes. See it. Here comes Apollo. Comes in. And out he goes.
And he's dead.
And he goes in. Yep.
Reset.
So, reset. Toxic Tank is not moving again. He's just kind of guarding that line. I think they're just setting up forward advance, trying to hold him back.
Toxic Tank is showing some big signs of lag here. Pause. There we go. I was like, he moved very rigidly.
Okay, that would be a reason why. Well,
We have Toxic Reset? Yeah,
Yes.
sure. That's fine.
yep. Let him reset. If we go back to our standardized rules, which doesn't get used very often, teams are allowed to call for 3 pauses for a game. The first one was not really a call for a pause. It was just kind of happened. So this is their first requested one, and that I'm not going to hold it against them unless things become out of hand with this. So we'll take a little break here from the action. So let's talk about futurized streaming events, not only today and tonight, but later on this week and on Saturday. So later tonight, we have our 3rd place game for Overwatch. It will be the Springfield versus Glenwood. I'm going to screw up the mascots. So I don't want to. Springfield Capitals versus the Glenwood. I am unsure of.
Titans.
Titans, thank you.
Although there is 0 Titan imagery on literally anything in this school.
There you
Ever.
go. All right. Ever. All right.
and it's just it's interesting.
All right, then.
And then the third place match for League of Legends tomorrow was the plan if the varsity one has been canceled.
Okay.
As Rockford Guildford can no longer play it, so third place by forfeit goes to OPRF.
Got it.
Then we open Saturday with the varsity finals.
We're going to have, so talk about Saturday, it's going to be everything. This is the grand final Saturday for IHSEA Spring Invitational. We're going to have all three of our esports going. Kicking it off, go ahead, Mr. Kennedy.
Yeah, so we get to be here for a while.
Yes,
so
long day.
League of Legends starts with a best of 5 at God, I forgot the time.
12.
There
noon.
we go. That'd be good for me to know.
It's high noon. Yes.
Shut up. And then following that, after it ends, or if we go really late, it'll be a while. We see the Overwatch varsity finals at 4 or whenever we end.
Yes. Yep. At 4 o'clock or whenever League of Legends ends, that'll be a best of 7 between. So who's your first? I'll go back to League of Legends. Who's that between? Who's our championship man?
That's a great question.
Running the league.
That's a great question. He says as he alt tabs.
We'll check that in for a second. I can talk about the Overwatch.
Hey, I got it. Barrington versus Jones. See, we got it.
Barrington versus Jones. There you go. I do know on a side note that Jones did well in the NESEF. I believe they got to the semifinals or the finals.
Yeah, Jones did very well.
And then they lost. So I know they didn't. I did not believe they won the Central. I think they went to the other team that they played against. I'm trying to remember. I have to look at that. But so we'll have Jones versus Barrington. Is that a 1 and a 2 for you?
That is actually Barrington 5, Jones 2. So Barrington fought their way through Oswego East, Manuka, and Rockford Guildford. Naperville Central, the number 1 seed, got bested by Rockford Guildford in round 2.
Yeah, early on. I remember that. I remember seeing that. Yep. So we got a 5 and a 2. So that again, best of 5 starting at noon, and hopefully getting close to done by 4 o'clock for Overwatch to kick up. That varsity final will be between the second of Crosstown. So the opening Crosstown is tonight when we got Springfield versus Glenwood because they're very too close and schools.
We actually hosted our match in person.
Yep. During the regular season. I remember that.
Regular season, awesome. And that was a ton of fun. Both teams had a great time mingling, and it's weird thinking that we're two very close programs.
So that'll be awesome tonight, obviously. But crosstown matchup there, and then we're gonna get another one on Saturday, where it's literally what we call the crosstown matchup, at least Naperville-wise. Naperville North versus Naperville Central.
So we're calling it Naper North, right?
Napers something. Naper. I guarantee you there will be. So we'll go with that. But you can put money on those wheeled bets. You can put money down on that. I think it's in the bank. To that end, Naperville Central was not involved with the IHSEA last year. As a matter of fact, they didn't even have an esports program. District-wise, we got them up and running this year, and lo and behold, quite a lot of decent players attend that school, which is awesome. They worked in conjunction with a lot of my players from Naperville North, and it's going to be fun to see them playing against each other. I know, North has always been good. Central has definitely improved. I believe they did beat Naperville North in the 6v6 GOATS matchup. So that was I guess as a coach, a little concerning to that end. But I'm more than anything else, I'm looking for a lot of fun on Saturday, and I do believe that that matchup is going to be a blast. That's actually going to be a best of 7 instead of a best of 5. So a little bit more, and again, I think that we increased the number of games played due to the fact that those teams should be a little bit closer. Apollo says they're ready. Let's check Naperville North ready.
Also, that we host the Fortnite finals on that Saturday as well at 8 p.m., he said?
Yes, I believe 8 o'clock is going to be the Fortnite finals. And I can't remember the name. I believe it's one Springfield and a Salem.
He's alive!
Pair, I believe. Yes, he's moving. All right. Back on action we go. We have 5 ults.
Apollo is still advanced. He's just behind the desk being a receptionist, usual.
Yeah, answering phone calls. Looking good. See
missing his entire combo. Got it.
No. There's a whole lot of stuff coming out.
Oh, they planned this.
So Apollo's still looking around the back side.
And he catches Jay.
Yep. Well, that's a big hit when it comes to getting that support line.
Oh,
Hoop goes down. They're going to have to fall back. far as they can go.
Is that the pronunciation
Keep
of that
falling
name?
back,
Seriously?
Keep falling back. They're gonna have to give up this front second corner again. Fall back to this one.
Is the pronunciation
Hopefully
of
their
that
team
person's
can come
name
and join them in
seriously
time. Big hammer down. Does get Apollo. No shield to protect him there.
Reinhold.
McAlpha big.
Roadhog ult.
Whole hog coming through. Is that gonna be enough to get them point B?
He pushed them all off.
He pushes them all off. ETC drops. The tank is just sitting on top, melting shields right now. I don't know what that ice wall was for, but everybody's falling now.
Tricky Hunter catches
Evac
the
does
high
get tricky. Nanodrine goes down. Nope. Jay comes in. Tricky Hunter gets res.
Goodbye, Jay.
Jay goes down. ETC stalling it out. Minute 14. And we'll bump that up to 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Okay, let's
Apollo
follow
again.
Apollo for his...
Apollo looking for, he's just all over this backside. Let's drop down on people, and it's worked really well for him all day long. McAlpha manages to get out of that. Apollo coming around the backside.
Oh, and he catches one.
And again, I can't tell you how many times it's going to happen until they stop it.
I mean, how do you stop it?
Big shatter, can't get anybody off the point.
Gonna melt
Trying
through
to pour
Tricky Hunter
damage on
eventually?
Tricky,
No, they're
but
not, apparently.
that's not the place to go with it.
Tricky's just sitting up here.
He just doesn't have an interfere when he's got full Ana and Mercy support. You're not going to take them out.
Yeah.
Can they get back in time?
I mean, they can. Will
5
they live?
meters left to go.
Oh my god! Oh,
Melted, and
that's
he
awkward.
comes out. That's a boosted. Nope. Minute 44, they managed to take point C. So, what was a good defense turned into not so good defense. I will say that maybe Lyons had some time to talk about it, waiting for their player to get reconnected, but so did Naperville North. So, no advantage really gained there by either side. Naperville North has to finish this map in order for them to force another map. Otherwise, this matchup will be over.
Now, League of Legends, or not League, Overwatch is unique in that you can actually talk in pause time. Because in League, well, one, pause don't exist in like any matches, even customs, besides without special settings on for tournament draft. But second, in pro play, you can't talk during pause.
Okay.
Because if it's a tech pause, one team's getting an unfair advantage.
There is that.
Because there's been issues
say,
of like guys' headphones not working on stage.
Sure, I got that. Not something I've been fully aware of. I mean, as far as I know, when I've seen pauses all the way in Overwatch League and everything else like that, the teams are still in communication with each other. They're not, nothing's turned off. It'd be really hard for us to do at the local level, obviously.
Yeah.
To try to enforce anything like that.
Meanwhile, in CS:GO, your coach talks between rounds.
Did he pause again?
What?
Okay, he just said "bruh" again.
No,
so I don't know.
He's walking. He's walking.
Yeah, unless they say pause, I'm.
The magic words.
Right. I mean.
With the addition of Sigma, you can actually stop a lot of like spawn Widow peaks.
Yep. Well, anything poured up into that window will stop them. They're gonna gotta find a way to go, guys.
Now, Tricky Hunter is the one on the Doomfist. That's interesting. It's not Apollo.
Not Apollo.
He's alone though, and he's dead.
He's done now. So they decided they're just gonna go right into the team.
Apollo does not give a crap. He's just taking it.
Yeah, well, there wasn't enough focus there, so everybody's going down on the side of Naperville North. Focus, focus. Because here's the thing: as soon as the ice wall went down, 3 people went for Apollo, and everybody else split off. And if you don't have the full focus, and 2 heals are sitting on top of that tank, there's no way you get through that. I don't care how much DPS you're pouring into it. So a focused effort needs to be maintained. If you are going to split, it has to be on targets that aren't basically receiving 2 healers worth of healing. So a reset up to the high ground. They fall to the back left. Yep, they're going to go inside. 1-for-1 trade. Nope.
That's a lost fight.
All in Naperville North going down now. What do they got? Just retreat. I don't know where he's
while
up
waiting
there.
for
What
it
is
to
he
slowly
doing?
die,
Okay.
question for you. My JV is now 1 loss, 1 tie. The series isn't over yet.
Okay. Yep, not by any means. Nope.
So if they lose again, the series is over though.
Nope.
No?
Because they could have one win, one tie, 2 wins, and 2 losses is still 2-2 and still tied. So a 6 map would need to be played if it goes 2 wins, 2 losses. Another tie, yes, that would be. Oh, Nano Rhine. Everybody hitting each other, going up in the air.
Evac is not getting a chance to use his nano at all.
No, he's not getting any chance to get that nano off. So even with the Daminator going down, Toxic Tank does go down, so that could prove to be interesting.
Nano Sigma
Koopa
right
goes
now?
down though, that's a hurt.
Why is Sigma nano?
Ninja does take out Tricky. So again, this slow trick, it's going to be hard for them to do anything.
Apollo is
Everyone's
alone.
gotta go now though. Oh, Apollo. Alright. Go now, guys. If you're going to go, can't wait.
Terp's channeling his energy.
Channeling. Sit back long enough. Alright.
That'll be a one fight.
Alright. They're going to give up A now. I don't know what Ninja's
Oh
doing.
god! Well, goodbye, Ninja.
No, I
You
know.
shall be missed.
Yeah. And he doesn't come back in time to get the easy spawn, so now he's got to go the long route. But he has Reaper, so not as quite as long. Alright, 3 minutes and 19 to get to point B. Apollo sitting up top. Oh, sorry, Tricky sitting up top. I gotta get that fight.
Go watch Evac. Yeah, you're
Seeing
saying
the
this,
two.
right?
Here, let's see if he comes in. Apollo starts tanking, and he gets ETC. That'll be a reset. Ninja, I don't know what he's doing up top there. See if he just decides to scout it out. Yeah, he's just gonna scout it out for right now. Camp spawn, it looks like. Yep. So this is the reverse pirate. The reverse pirate ship is.
And they're
You sit
slowly
on your
creeping
opponents.
forward, too.
You sit on your opponents and set up the same thing. Alright, so Tricky
Apollo's
chases
probably
him
gonna
down,
die
he
here.
gets a beat drop engage.
Apollo not die here.
Oh, man. Alright, the freeze does come in. See if that does anything. Can they take out Apollo in time? They cannot. A nano
Lord.
Apollo.
Oh my god, he walked into
He
it.
does get stunned.
He got nanoed, shattered,
Oh, man.
and slept.
And still not dead.
Good god.
So they use beat drop to engage. They're gonna have Ninja try to come out and do something. My guess is heck. Oh, they're just setting up on a high ground bastion there to try to spawn camp. See if it works. That didn't work because now he's dead. Alright, that should chase him back off the point. Hopefully. But of course they keep dying, so maybe not.
It's 2 for 2 right now.
It is a long respawn for the defenders being that far up, so good to see a little aggressiveness out of Naperville North. They can
Oh
target.
my god, they're going way up here.
Well, this is what you do for point B. They got to maintain that though. Right, Ninja Reapers. Don't know where he's going up top. Okay.
Apollo now is back on it.
Yep. But now we've got a scout to know where Apollo is, and he's communicating that to his team,
Hopefully.
saying, "Hey, be ready for the drop down." So sleep there on evac.
Stop watching the staring contest.
Watching the backside. All right, there's the. No, that's not gonna be good for Ninja.
Oh, that's big.
Up we go.
He grabbed.
So one team goes up, one team goes down. That's a big nano though.
Evac will go down.
Not gonna be able to
This
take
is
point
probably
B
last
here.
fight.
They got one last fight.
Making this easy for
They aren't gonna have an EMP charged in time. That he's looking for him. He's not gonna find him. See if Ninja decides to reveal himself. He does not. So here's the question. Yep, that's what I thought was going to happen. Ninja's going to try to move this on his own, but he's got to come out of stealth to do it. He does not, and he's dead.
Overtime.
Overtime, 2 down.
ETC
This is
does
it
touch.
for the map. Naperville North has to pull this
Beat
off.
drop.
And they get tricky
Big
in time.
shatter.
No. As the last of the wipeouts take place, overtime ticks away,
And that'll be serious.
and Lyons is going to take it 3-0 over Naperville North. Congratulations, Lyons, for your JV championship, and congratulations, Naperville North, for your second place finish on the year. Let's see. Okay, so
Which one is this?
Tricky took it on Bastion now. Well, which one? So it wasn't another Pharaoh. Let's just
Was this? It wasn't this last fight.
early on. This is their
attack.
when they were attacking. Yes,
Just standing there.
that
you know.
last push. Well, yep.
Oh God.
There it goes. All right. So yes, again, congratulations to both teams. Lions winner, Naperville North taking second place of the year. We are going to take a break from casting for a little bit. We're going to come back at 7 o'clock for our Springfield versus Glenwood third place varsity matchup. Please feel free to join us for then. For now, it's Coach Turp, Coach Kennedy signing off. Thank you, sir, for your assistance. I will be back with Coach Mr. Mendez. Is going to help me with the 7 o'clock stream for the varsity matchup.
Okay, don't miss it.